G'day, I'm Reg,
And I'm Sam.
and we are S.A.R. Adventures.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Today is Monday, the 6th of June, and it's our 15th day on the road. Pretty sure we've got that right now.
Yeah.
It's been 2 weeks since we left.
Yeah, 2 weeks today.
2 weeks today since we left. So, yeah.
Woohoo!
We've just left Mount Morgan, and today we're heading to Bowen. It's a bit of a long drive today, 6 hours.
Yeah, 540 odd Ks.
Yeah, anything else?
No, I'm good.
See you in Bowen.
You make me nervous. I think I might be hooked on you. I love the things you said to me. It seems like you like me too. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right. Canceled all my plans to be with you tonight. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Today is Thursday, the 9th of June, and it is day 19
19, yeah.
of our trip. We're in Home Hill at the moment, which is just outside of Ayr. What was it, about 30k?
No, we're only about 12. We're
12?
about 12 Ks south of Ayr.
And we're on our way to Townsville tomorrow. So thought we'd give you an update of what we've been doing since we left Mount Morgan.
The last thing that we did in Mount Morgan, which we posted a couple of pictures on Instagram and Facebook, I believe, was the Railway Museum.
We actually didn't.
Oh, didn't we? Oh, in Mount Morgan. Never mind. So, and that was very interesting. It was they spoke about how the railways were first brought into Mount Morgan because Mount Morgan had a bit of a gold rush, and overall it was just.
They had a carriage from that was, what was that? Something to do with Ipswich. It was
rebuilt. It was a 1946. I think it was a 1946 train that, like, once it was decommissioned, it was sent to the Ipswich Railway Workshop to be refurbished. So they basically rebuilt it exactly the way it was from the early 40s, and then now it's just sits there on the, like, next to the Mount Morgan railway platform as a touristy thing. So
that's where Reg met his future girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Marge, good old Marge.
Marge, that's right. Yeah, Marge. So that's what we did. That was what we did on our last day in Mount Morgan, and then we went from Mount Morgan to Bowen. Got to Bowen, booked into the Bowen Palms Caravan Park, which was $35 a night. We only booked in there for 2 nights. Not a great deal for touristy things in Bowen. So we did the big mango, got some photos taken with, like, a little comedy photos taken with the mango cutout and had a couple of mango. What were they called?
Sorbet.
Sorbets.
I
Yeah.
didn't get any pictures of the sorbet.
I thought you took one and sent it to the kids.
I didn't. I took it on Snapchat. It doesn't save them.
Uh,
But it was delicious. Oh, I really liked it, but I like mango sorbet.
I found it to be like just
Pureed
a
fruit.
pureed mango. So give me a mango thick shake or a mango ice cream. But anyways, so and then we went and had a look at a couple of we went and had a look at Horseshoe Bay, which was really pretty. Bit of a walk. Like as the crow flies, it was only 210 meters, but
It felt longer.
like about 3 weeks later, we finally got to the top. Just kidding. It wasn't. I don't think it was a bad walk at all. You know, like they had steps cut in for
They
the
did,
steep parts, and
So it was a grade 4 hike, which is about middle range, because 3 is easy and then I think 5's the hardest, but or 6, whatever. But no, it wasn't too bad. I'm unfit, so I struggled a bit.
but no, it was again. It wasn't a difficult walk. Like I said, it was just a dirt path and granite, walking on granite for the flat parts, and they had steps made for the steep parts. But yeah, the view once you got up onto their little lookout platform was very, very pretty. Very pretty.
Recommend going up there in the wet?
No, especially the ramp that leads up to the viewing platform is quite steep. I don't know if we've got any footage of it, but yeah, it was. And of course, again, all we did was, all we were wearing were thongs. So, yeah, we gotta start going. Oh, look, we need to go for a walk. Let's put our shoes on.
Shoes were in the car.
Yeah, that's right. So.
But yeah, we went for the walk and didn't even think about it.
So yeah, there was that. There was.
What's the name of the other one we went to?
Intercultural.
Interpretive.
That's right.
Something or other. It started with an F. I'll put the name down here anyway. I'll put it on the screen somewhere.
And again,
Another lookout.
it was another lookout, and it was like super spectacular. Like just looking out from Bowen across to the Whitsunday Islands. There's a real pretty little lighthouse on this tiny little island in the middle of the bay. Yeah, very, very pretty. But like I said, we were only in Bowen for 2 days, and then we prepared ourselves for a very tasking trip of 103 kilometres from Bowen to where we are now, which is at Home Hill. So if you're travelling sort of north and you're going through Home Hill and you're sort of wanting to stay somewhere in this area, there is just as you're coming into town on the left-hand side, there's the there's the Home Hill Comfort Stop, and it's a free stay. It's quite a long road. Where you can just pull up with your camper trailer, with your van, or with your rooftop tent, whatever you've got. You can't pitch a tent. That's one of the things that the signs had up. You can't pitch a tent. And they offer toilets, which were quite clean.
Yeah, toilets were fine.
And there's showers there as well, all free.
There is a timer on the shower. I think you have to push it for the hot water to start, and it's a 5-minute timer. And I did read that it's 10 minutes between showers to warm up,
okay.
and there is only one female and one male.
Yeah, shower there is, yeah.
Yeah.
So we pulled up because we were planning to stay there. I suppose the only criticism that I have of it is that the parking on the side of the road is the same size as what, like the parking there is in a car park or at the front of a shop. So because my roof rack on my trailer folds out to the side, I would have been hanging out onto the road by about half a metre. Again, I'm not sure on how, whether or not the local police would be policing something like that, which wasn't my concern. My concern was, you know, I don't know the place. I don't know what the people around here are like. My concern was just somebody just getting a little bit distracted, and plus it's black, so and getting hit by a car. So unfortunately, I decided that it wasn't a place that we could stay at. There was a lot of people there that had caravans and had Winnebagos, and there was a couple of cars that had the rooftop tents on them. They were all just randomly parked on either side of this road where the comfort stay was. But we sort of done a quick search and we found, and to be honest with you, I couldn't even tell you the name of the place of where we're staying.
It's Michelle's something or other. Michelle's camping.
Again, we'll put the name of it down the bottom when we edit the show. But it's $20 a night. Well, it was $20 for 2 people for the night, and that's with power and water. We get good mobile reception here, and we're just on the other end of town, on your way out, heading towards our and Townsville. I suppose one of the downsides of this, and one of the reasons probably why it's so cheap, is because on one side of the park we have the Bruce Highway, and on the other side of the park we have the Townsville rail line. So we have freight trains and passenger trains running on about every 30 minutes. One's coming past, so. Up until Sam said that she read somewhere that they don't run after 10 o'clock. And I got to be honest with you, we were out playing cards last night until about 8:30.
Yep.
And I didn't hear. No, it must have been closer to 9 o'clock, and I didn't hear any trains. Yeah, from about 8 o'clock onwards that I can remember anyway. I certainly didn't wake up to any go and pass through the night. So, but for $20 a night, I mean, we have a concrete flooring for a camper trailer or caravan if you haven't got one of them. Toilets, showers, like I said, power and water, $20 a night.
It's lovely. It's green. There's beautiful trees, lots of shade.
Yeah.
It's really nice. We've got some bats.
Yeah.
Some midges, some flies.
Very fortunate that the bats are in the next tree over. They're not in the tree above me, so I haven't got any worries about anything landing on my camper trailer. But what's in just what Sam had just said, since leaving Charleville, S.A.R, you like as soon as the sun started to disappear in S.A.R, the mosquitoes were out in formation. Like they were just doing like bombing run after bombing run, and they were horrendous. So at S.A.R, pretty much as soon as the sun went down, we were inside. And then Mount Morgan was...
we had friggin' bees at Mount Morgan.
Well, yeah, Mount Morgan was not as bad with the mosquitoes, but we did have some midges as well at Mount Morgan, and bees. And I've just got no idea why or where these bees were coming from, but every night we'd have like half a dozen bees flying around under the awning, and then the next morning, you know, like they're all dead on the ground.
Dead on the ground, yeah.
So yeah, I don't know what was the go with the bees, and then Bowen was. I don't recall very many mosquitoes at Bowen,
no,
but the midges were there. And then here, but the midges at Bowen were pretty much only of a night time, weren't they?
Yeah.
But here, the midges, like, yeah, they're at you. they're at you 24/7.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
it up.
At this place. So
there's a couple
just
of
don't forget if you're coming through this way, don't forget your insect repellent.
Yeah, buy it before you get here though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's expensive.
We bought a tin of Mortine or Aerogard or one of those, and it was $23 for one tin.
But we needed it, so.
And obviously the locals know that,
2
like
months.
idiot tourists come through without the mosquito repellent and can charge like a wounded bull. So that's where we are. That's where we are now. We're not here at Home Hill. We're not doing anything. We're just chilling out. Yesterday, today, like Sam said, tomorrow's Friday, and tomorrow we head to Townsville, and Townsville is only about 110 k's up the road. We're staying at my niece's place for around about a week. Just one last thing, if you're here, Sam and I decided, like we haven't had pizza in like 5 months.
I've been craving pizza.
So yes, like Sam for the last sort of week, Sam's like, I really feel like pizza. So last night we went to Nico's Takeaway, I think it was called, Nico's Takeaway in the thriving metropolis of Home Hill. And it was for just a standard, and like I'm talking a standard pizza, not a large, but a standard pizza, you got barbecue chicken
and bacon
bacon, that's right, yeah, which was $20. And I got a satay prawn, and Sam asked for pineapple, which she got, but she only got it on my pizza if she wanted the pineapple. So but in saying that, my pizza was just delicious. Mine was $24 for the satay prawn, and he's got this bit of a deal going. If you buy 2 pizzas, you get a 1.25 drink of your choice and a garlic bread. So and then for whatever reason, he only ended up charging me $41 for it. So I don't know why he took $3 off. Maybe because he realised he screwed up with put the pineapple on the wrong pizza. I don't know. But yeah, so Nico's Takeaway. It was like if you're looking for a feed, I recommend. Yeah, he was. I recommend his pizzas, obviously, because we had pizzas, and mine, like I said, mine was just delicious. But they also do your regular takeaway food and Chinese.
Yeah.
So yeah, he offers a fair bit. So like I said, if you're in Home Hill, pulled up for the night, looking for somewhere to eat, I could recommend that place.
We are heading up to the tip, and we said this in the last video. If you have any suggestions on things that you think we might want to see, leave them in the comments below. We have, even though we said in the last video we're not changing anything, we have changed it again.
About 3 times.
But we're heading in the direction of the tip, basically.
But like those 3 changes that we've made is we're back to where we said we were going, which is
Cooktown.
From Cairns to Daintree, and then we're staying on the East Coast Road from Daintree to Cooktown, and then from Cooktown we're cutting across west to Laura. That's originally what we were going to do anyway. Yeah. Just here at this park, there's one of the guys that are currently here is a Cooktown local, and
he's from Cape York.
Yeah, Cape York. So that's all the way up. But anyway, so I asked him what the road was like between Daintree and Cooktown, and he said that like the road is quite good. My car won't have any dramas pulling this trailer. The trailer won't have any dramas. That's where we're going. So again, got any things to tell us about to go and see while we're at Cooktown, Daintree, even Laura. Apparently Laura has a lot of Aboriginal art and cave systems. So yeah, we're looking forward to getting to Laura and having a look at that. The guy that I was just talking about, the local from up there, he was saying that at Cooktown they do the fish feeding. So apparently there's a big ass groper that lives nearby, and the local butcher or somebody like tosses his shit food out. And this grope.
Right. He was recommended a hamburger place.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
He said, "Oh, where they feed the fish."
And then and he throws like his leftovers out, and this big ass groper comes up and swamps it. So we'll have a look at that. And again, I'm sure as shit that there'd be nothing on Google about some big ass groper having a feed from fish. So we'll let you know if that's a fact or a fiction.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thumbs up.
And we'll see you in Townsville. We need to get like a little remote.
Can you?
I don't know. Into it.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Well, you know that cheap one I bought for my phone, that has a remote. I'm not going to do that again. Really?
Yeah.
What is that? So we left Mount Morgan on Monday.
Did you want to talk about the rolling?
Oh yeah. So Sunday, before we packed up, we went to the Railway Museum in Mount Morgan and had a look. What? Why?
Because we chopped and changed. No, you keep going.
I was on a roll. You interrupted me, so obviously you wanted to say something different. So you go. What do you want to say?
Oh.
Baby.
I'm good. Off you go.
I don't know what else to say now.
That's why we should start again.
We'll start again. Go.
Hi all.
Hello. Oh, we don't have to start from there. I can cut that bit and paste that in.
So, we left, or just prior, fucking hell. All right, so